hold your phone. And when it's still on, you already know what time it is. We back in the building. Wait on this mug to load up so I can. There we go. So I can go live on Facebook. Yeah. Today we're gonna be talking about greed, hate, and envy. It's really a Nelly song, you know, from back in the day, but it's also, you know, something that a lot of us deal with, especially in, you know, the black community. We deal with y'all gotta look that you gotta look out for it, you know. And really it happens all the time. And you know, you don't really see it, but it happens, you know, where you least expect it, you know, right next to you. And see, you know, you can be mad, you could be upset, you could be angry at what the next person got going on, or you can get out here and, you know what I'm saying, you can get out here and grind and get it on your own. You know, when you busy worried about what somebody else got going on, that's taking time out from what you could be doing. You know, that's taking time away from what you should be you know, what you should be doing. What up, John? Definitely shout out to Sucker Punch for this, man. This is, oh, there go Fox then. Okay, we gotta get her, got to get that. No, we supposed to follow him. We gotta follow him. I'm finna kill him and we supposed to follow him. Yeah, I was finna say, yeah, follow him. Definitely big shouts out to Sucker Punch for this game.
Happy
though.
Sabbath, brother. Great real talk and gameplay, bro. As always, keeping it emoji perfect score.
What's up, man? Yeah, man, right back at you, bro. Where he go? I'm finna pull it up. Yeah, what's up,
Sucker
John?
Punch killed it.
Yeah, man. Where, man? I'm trying to tell you. Oh, Jesus! I broke my leg. Honor the shrine. A new charm slot. Okay. New charm slot. Okay. All right. Even though I don't have any other ones, I only got that first one. Okay, so where are we going now? Undiscovered location. Who's already there? Who is that? Okay, that's the old boy. Okay. Stands progress. Let me head over there real quick. Yeah, just looking at the. Just looking around at this world, man, it's like. It's amazing.
Looking for me?
Let's go. Got him. And they don't keep no blade on them or nothing? They don't never keep no blade on them, huh? Alright, let's go. Yeah, bro, we just shoot. I love Sucker Punch for putting this together.
Let's go, Nobu.
Cause bro. Hold on, what are you
Have you seen the birds, Lord Sakai?
What birds are you looking for?
The golden ones. Songs that remind you of more peaceful times.
Ah, they were my mother's favorite.
Hmm.
She used to say they knew our island better than any other creature.
I believe it, my lord.
Sup, emoji cool smile, emoji cool smile, emoji cool smile, emoji cool smile.
Leads me.
Maybe I'll do just that.
What's up, Raymond? Welcome to the channel, bro.
Our home is safe once more.
I will, Lord Sakai. Thank you.
Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube and Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe for the one time. Hit the notifications bell so you can tell when I upload and go live. If you're on Facebook, make sure you like and follow the page. Turn the notifications on. Tag somebody, share it to somebody. And you know, check in the comments, man. Where you at, where you from, what you doing, what you got going. I do respond and read all of the comments. I'm here. Let me see here. Where am I going? Okay, yeah, we're going to past the J Hills. Yeah. So right now, I'm more so looking around at some of these different locations and leveling up, because that's what I do. Whenever it's a Sucker Punch game or open world game, and they got, you know, places where you can level up at, man, I'm all about going and getting all of the gear and looking for all of the swag and everything else. And there's definitely a lot in this game. They really did their thing with this. So we finna head to this undiscovered location up here.
Horse!
Yeah, and that's what I like. You don't have to lead a horse like all the way over there like on Breath of the Wild. I think I'm like, when I get my system built finally, you know, when I finally build up my PC and I'm gonna go through the Nintendo games, because hey,
I'm assuming that this is only on PlayStation.
yes.
What you reppin' PlayStation, Xbox both? What do you think about power differences?
All and I noticed John asking me that. I was actually getting ready to chill and, like, after this, watch that video. Oh snap! Hold on. There go the bird right there. I'm trying to get him. Hold on. I'm trying to get him. Survivors camp. See, he got away. We trying to get him, man. But what I'm gonna get both. Oh, this is okay. This is this camp.
Would you like to see what I have?
Oh, there go
If you have
the
hides
trapper.
to spare, I can offer you something in return.
Range capacity upgrades,
I'm
arrow.
sorry. I need more for that.
Thank you.
I'm rocking with both, because at the end of the day, for me, it's about the like, for me, it's about the games. I'm trying. I had a brain fart, but yeah, it's about the games for me. Like, I don't really necessarily care about how powerful it is, as long as it loads quicker and the frame rate is up. Cause like I remember,
I'm happy
like
to
I'm
offer
on Xbox with where is it? I put it up, but Jedi Fallen Order, right? Jedi Fallen
Lord
Order,
Sakai,
and a
you
lot of the
must do
games
something.
that came out
It's Kisake
in the
Brewery in
last.
Azamo.
That
Hold on.
brewery is the pride of Tsushima. I remember the first time I tried key sake.
Soon there will be none left. The Mongols are taking it by force.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, King Robinson is only on PlayStation, but basically, John, I'm all about the games, and if the games can perform well, look like this, like I said, Jedi Fallen Order looks horrible on the base Xbox. Like it runs horrible, it looks horrible. Like I literally like once I get the Series X, I'm gonna start that playthrough over, you know, with the Facebook gaming or whatever, because it's like it's horrible to look at on screen, but look at how on a base PlayStation this game looks. It looks fantastic. I don't even have the Pro. I don't have HDR on. You know, for Vizio TVs, you gotta have it's gotta have the HDR on board. Otherwise, you know, you sending a up-res signal.
What up, man?
What's up? You sending an up-res signal to a sending an up-res signal. I can't even talk. You sending an up-res signal to a 4K source, and it don't work like that. You know. Who is that we got up in here? What's up, Charlie? Let me see what we got on Facebook. Let me send it to. Let me see. Yeah. Nope. Okay.
I like how there is a lot of effort from both next gen and differences, but I can't predict a favorite yet either.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's gonna come down for the games. And at first, Xbox had them beat. They had Rise, they had Sunset Overdrive, they had Dead Rising 3, they had even though the problems, Master Chief Collection and Halo 5, and the multiplayer was strong on that.
Every secret on this island. I wonder where it's going.
Let me see where. Yeah, I'm gonna follow that bird real quick, but. But yeah, man, now PlayStation, you know, they got the games. They got Horizon, they got Last of Us, they got Last of Us Part 2, they got Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, Order 1886. I mean, I could just keep going and keep moving down the, keep moving down the list. And, even in early Killzone Shadowfall, Infamous Second Son, even though Infamous Second Son wasn't as good as the first one, and you could see this was like the priority. This was definitely the priority. Where did that bird go? That's back up. Okay, we on to follow him. I thought we had to kill them, but we got to follow them. Why is he leading me back up to, what's his name, Dojo? Where's the bird at? Right. You know, look at this. Now, granted, the PS4 sound like it's finna take off like a rocket. There he is. But... Ah, okay. Let me put that on real quick. Take that mask off. Let me see here. View upgrades.
Haptic controller's gonna be dope for shooting.
Oh yeah, of course.
And driving.
And of course, I think PlayStation is getting ready to immerse us more with the dual sense. I also feel like, you know, with the VR, they're gonna step it up too with PSVR on PS5, and that's gonna, you know, do for some new experiences. So I wonder if, you know, they're gonna come out with a new VR headset, or they're gonna just keep the PlayStation VR and just, you know, integrate it with the PS5. It's just gonna be interesting to see. And you know, especially when you got PS4 games looking like this at the end of the generation. You know, the first couple years we may or may not be able to see like the full. Oh, there go the hot spring. We're not gonna be able to see the full capabilities of the game. You know what I'm saying? Of the games, you know, visually. Ooh, Lord. We ain't gonna see it, you know, but. I'm more so, like I said, as far as the game's playing and performing right. As long as it look like I said about Star Wars, it shouldn't look like a PS2 game, you know, on a current gen console.
I think they're doing both.
Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be interesting to see how they do it. Like, real interesting to see how they do it. What's this?
I can make sure your bow is in the best possible condition.
Whatever you can do, I'd appreciate it.
The honor is mine. Just bring me the raw materials I need, and leave the rest to me. A bow without equal.
Okay.
Farewell.
I work metals, wood, cloth.
That's the trapper right there. Now, where do we go? This is supposed to be the hot spring, so I'm trying to figure out where do we go for. Hold on. Oops, supplies right there. That flower right there. Oh, there she is right there. Okay.
My lord, you must be weary from battle. Come, soak in the healing waters of these hot springs. Replenish your strength for the challenges to come.
I must be at my best for all of them.
Then follow me, my lord.
Okay. Yeah, man. I'm just interested to see, you know, Spider-Man gonna show out. And then next week we got the Xbox event.
And prosperous life.
So we got that next week. Did we make it where we supposed to go? No, not yet. We got to go over there and free it.
Enter here. The waters are warm and calming.
But you know, I always, speaking about that, I was sitting on the podcast. Oh Lord, oh my eyes, oh no.
I'll never forget the day he was killed. I could have saved my father. If only I was older, stronger. If I wasn't so afraid.
Didn't expect that.
Yeah, no, I didn't either. Yep. Yeah, so we find these hot springs.
Such an improvement. Surely you will triumph over our enemies.
I feel ready to take on the whole Mongol army. Thank you.
It was my pleasure. There are hot springs all over the island. Make use of them. Take time to heal and reflect. The practice will keep your body ready for battle, my lord.
My lord, are you heading to join the rest?
What do you mean?
I've heard of a small resistance group gathering in Azamo Prefecture.
There are others fighting back against the Mongols?
It's just cheeks.
Brave. Dangerous
Weird.
if they're not trained. I'll find them.
Okay, let's get on with the get on. There go old boy again.
All my goods are useful.
All right.
To see what I have.
We gonna go, let me see here. Where we going? Yeah, we going back down here. Okay, yeah, I was making sure.
Let's go.
But yeah, man, I can't wait to see, you know, I can't wait to see the games. Can't wait to see the consoles and actually play them and, you know, hold them in my hand, you know, and see what they're working with, man. Because right now we just going off of, you know, tech demos and, you know, short little previews and short little gameplays and all of that. Like, I want to see it actually running on the console, and I think Xbox is about to do that next week. Like, I feel like they about to bring the heat. They got the first party stuff. They did the indies. They did the third party or whatever, you know, getting it all out the way. So next week they could just go into, you know, gameplays, you know, cinematic trailer. I think they're gonna really just go in. Like, I don't even think they're gonna have that much cinematics. They're gonna go in unless the game is like far out. But I think we're gonna see like Halo Infinite. We know we're gonna see a Halo Infinite for sure. But, you know, it'd be nice to see Battletoads. It'd be nice to see maybe if they get Scalebound back up and going. Like, it'd just be nice to see all of those games. And then we're gonna see if they show the price. I mean, I think personally that the Series X is gonna be $400 just because I saw a rumor. I don't know if it's how true it is, but they're discontinuing the Series X and the Series S after this right before the Series X launch. So I don't know if that means that they're gonna keep making them, or if they gonna go through the supply that they got and it's just gonna be Series X's. And I think they might do all digital Series X. That's what, you know, Lockhart is. You know, similar to PS5, digital and physical. And then you're gonna see the Xbox Series X go for like $150, maybe $200, and the Series X will stay at $300, or maybe drop. I think Series S might be the Series S might be $100, and then the Series X might be at $200. Just, you know, just me thinking, or maybe $150. It'd be the digital Series S will be $100, the regular Series X will be $150, and the Series X will be $200, and then the Xbox One X. Sorry, hold on. The Xbox One S digital will be $100. The Xbox One S regular will be $150. The Series X, I mean the X. That's too many. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why they're gonna be discontinued. Because if you have all of that, it's gonna be some confusion and contusion going on, you know, with all of that. Because it's hard for me to keep up. But yeah, that's what's getting ready to happen, and I feel like they're gonna make it a point to get all of those S's and X out of the way. So in the next couple years, before we get to the exclusive games and xCloud and all of that, everybody's gonna have an Xbox. They're gonna try to make sure everybody wants to get an Xbox right then and there. You know, PlayStation, they got the high ground, so they gonna you gonna pay $450, but I think they'll maybe $500, but I think they're gonna go low. I think they're gonna take a loss on the hardware because it's all about the software, and Xbox is making it be about the services. Because even after they stop, you're gonna be able to get xCloud. You're gonna be able to stream the games to your Xbox One, even if why am I walking away from the thing? Even if you don't upgrade, like you can just stay on the Xbox One X. You can play it on your phone, your tablet, and they just making it easy for everybody to get get on and get down with Xbox. But as for me in my house, I'm always about owning all of it, because then you don't feel like you're missing out. And I always felt like, as a child, the console wars was as a child, the console wars is a real thing, only because, hey, you a kid, your parents only gonna buy you one system, you know what I'm saying? And even if you get all the systems, you're not gonna be able to get all the games, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, my cousins had a Dreamcast, and they got a lot of games for the Dreamcast, you know, and they had a PlayStation, and they had a lot of games for it. So, but I had the PlayStation, the N64, the stuff like that. So for kids, yeah, it is such a thing of having a console war, because you gotta, you gonna have them schoolyard debates or whatever the case may be, and you gonna defend your, whatever your purchase. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have them arguments and stuff like that, because that's what kids do. But the problem that I have, I see grown people still having these conversations, and it's like,
Come here and fight.
What up, Killzown? It's your boy Creo sliding in the building.
What's up, bro? Hold on. Oh. Got him. Yeah, so, when you a child, I feel like you can have them conversations. What's up, Creo? I mean, Cryo, I keep on, why? Because you want to make me call you Cryo, but it's Cryo. Yeah, Cryo. What's up, bro? Everybody, y'all, if y'all watching on Facebook, YouTube, man, make sure y'all like the video. It's Sunday. Jesus paid it all.
What up, Creo?
Well,
what up, everybody?
Yeah, so I just feel like as a child, that's we did because our parents can only afford, the one console. So, but now that we grown, like, I don't feel like none of us should be having them same little conversations like we did when we was kids. Like, it's no point for real. To me, honestly, it's like it's pointless, it's childish, and we keep on, we keep perpetuating something that we should have let go, decades prior. And it's like you got grown men sitting up doing podcasts and sitting up doing whatever, talking about people is stupid and people is dumb because they not getting the Xbox and Xbox this, Sony pony that. Like, I'm just at a point, man, I'm like, bro, and these is like 40, 50-year-old cats too, still on this whole console warrior wave. Like, ain't nobody, like, I'm just done with it, because I work, I get money, so it's like, why not have it all, And then you don't miss out on nothing. You can say, okay, this game came out, it looked dope, and really what it is I feel like, I just feel like if we gonna rep so hard too for a company that ain't breaking me off no check, I can enjoy the game and tell people about the game and share them experiences about the game, but I'm not finna be...
I was considering filtering my home internet to not show negative vibe or distraction.
Yeah.
But I'm torn on that. What do you think? Is it good while tea?
Nah, you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to block something or get something out the way or whatever, or like block or limit or change or whatever to, you know, ignore or get past something or whatever. It's like you could just ignore that stuff, you know. I don't gotta, you know, I don't have to block stuff or filter stuff or whatever out because I trust my own willpower to be like, you know what, I'm not even finna engage in all of that. Like, I can see something, but we gotta, you know, that's a thing of, you know, self-control and controlling your emotions and stuff like that. Kind of like what, you know, Jen has basically been talking about this whole game. It's like, you know, and finding a balance to where you ain't, you know, it's not callous, it's not, you know, it's not toxic, where you completely like shut your feelings off. Like, you got to be able to find a balance in between it to where, you know, negative energy is gonna come at you every day. Like, you know, it's choosing to be positive in the face of that negativity. It's choosing to be happy in the face of sadness. It's choosing to be, you know, just choosing just to be positive. It's just like, yo, I know that it's messed up. I know things is messed up, but like, I'm in such a space where can't nothing really, you know, can't nothing nobody say, nothing nobody do, like, change me into negativity. You know, even myself, because it be a lot of times it be your own thoughts that make you fall into negativity, that make you fall into complaining, that make you fall into to make you fall into all of that, you know. And once you start falling into that, that's your lifestyle basically, because all you do or all you want to do is be negative. You wake up negative, you go to sleep negative, you know, you think negative, you know. And I feel like in our generation and the generations that's coming up after us, like, we gotta, we gotta do something different. Like, we can't let what people say and what people do change the way we feel, because that's what they do it for. You know, that's why negative people do what they do, because they know if they can push your buttons to the point that, you know, it makes you negative, that's what they gonna do. You know, that's exactly what they gonna do. They gonna tick you off. They gonna make you mad. They gonna make you be upset, and they gonna continue to do things that's gonna cause you to.
I feel you. I just getting tired at times from the geopolitics. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, whatever it is, whether it be, you know,
like the world overall is crazy these days.
Yeah, I mean, whether it be the politics, whether it be the console stuff, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? You got to, and it's gonna take time. I'm not browbeating nobody, because it took me a long time. It took me almost my entire life, but I got to this point. I said, you know what? I'm really, and I said it before, but I kept saying it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be, you know, positive, regardless of what people do that might upset me, what people do that disappoint me, whatever. I'm gonna just keep it positive and keeping a buck, because at the end of the day, you know, I'm me. Like, I can't worry about, you know, how people feel about me, how people feel about
I feel like I used to be numb to stuff and not care, but now I just got more love for the world, so that's why stuff affect me now. You're right though, need to balance it.
Yeah, I mean, and I feel you on that too. Like, you know, sometimes you can bottle stuff up, and and you bottle it up so much to the point where it's like, okay, you know, I am numb to it, but then you realize, like, okay, you know, then you realize like, okay, I had to deal with these things head on. I think what happens is we get numb to it because we don't deal with it right then and there. Like we accept it so much that okay, somebody gets shot in the hood, you know, my girl ain't acting right, or my, you know, ladies, my guy ain't acting right. Like we accept so much and we deal with so much to where it's the norm, but it's really the norm because we refuse to deal with it. It's the norm because we refuse to face it. It's just like this. Ooh. 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 Hold on. Ooh. 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 Come on with it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is an all hands meeting. That's what I love about this game. Ain't no guns, you know. I mean, it's swords and bows and arrows, but I mean, it's skill in that. It ain't. Let me pick up that strap and just like, you know. Some days I be wishing that we get back to the old ways of doing things because it'll show like the strong from the weak. But I be careful what I wish for, cause shoot, that's a lot. You know. Yeah, we already got that, so we going over here now. But ooh.
Shooting takes skill too, but only if you face an opponent of equal equipment and alertness.
Yeah, I mean, no, because like with Jin, he knew he wasn't as strong or as equipped as the Khan. Like he just said, yo, I'm finna, my uncle is in danger. So I'm about.
We'll save you, my boy. Stop it, you animals! My lord!
He just said, yo, I'm finna go get my uncle.
Bridge. Tell me. We were running for Hiyoshi Springs. The bridge looked safe, but the Mongols were in the ravine. They started shooting from below.
Someone's injured.
Banta. My brother's boy.
They're using him as bait. Tell your family to stay clear of the bridge. I'll stop this.
Like he just jumped straight into it. Like he ain't care nothing about, like he went straight on that bridge. The Khan came out. Spoilers if y'all ain't seen it. But he just said, yo, I'm pulling up. I'm not. Ooh. Ooh.
Jin.
bridge. Cowards straight from the shadows. Forgive me, Uncle.
Got him. Got him. And I'm out of arrows. Yeah, like he ain't care nothing about I'm not strong enough, or I'm not, you know, I'm not wise enough, or I'm not skilled enough to take the dude down. He just went in because he said, yo, my uncle is captured. Like they holding him hostage, they killing our people, they, you know, they doing all this horrible stuff to us. Somebody gotta jump in and somebody gotta do something about it. And even after he got thrown over the thing, he, you know, he was just like, yo, you know, he the leader. Hold on, oh. I missed one over there, oh. Oh. Oh, they just had a mark. I gotta go back over there. Woo! Yeah, so it's just like it's not gonna always be a fair fight. It's not gonna always be a fair, like, things ain't gonna go your way. Like, I'm waiting for one of my partners to hit me back. I was supposed to record it, Hit Me Up Part 2, and now, you know, I gotta make a decision on, okay, do I go, you know, spend this $250 recording the song somewhere else, you know? Like, you know, and then, you know, when am I gonna have time to, you know, when am I gonna have time to do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know, it's always gonna be some adversity. It's always gonna be something that's bigger than you, something that's, you know, something that's gonna challenge you.
Isn't your concern? Take
But
your family to Hiyoshi Springs. These roads are dangerous.
We will. Thank you.
let me get some water, y'all. You pass me a bottle of water, please. Who is that crying? Oh, thank you. So, okay. It's always gonna be somebody that's bigger, tougher, stronger. It's always gonna be something that's, you know, it's always gonna be something else. But until, you know, we decide that we're gonna buckle down and we gonna, till we decide that we're gonna buckle down and we just gonna face whatever the challenge is head on, we're gonna continue to lose and go through it. Like, and that's just what it is. Like, it's not a, it's one of them things where, you know, you gonna let something break you, because that's how life is. Life happens, and some things happen, you know, because it just is meant to be, and some things happen.
Let Kami protect your path, my lord.
And we don't see coming,
Is my guardian.
you know.
She saw a fox chasing fireflies outside our home the day I was born.
She knew that foxes are Inari's messengers in our world. When you see one, always follow where it leads.
I will. Thank you.
Coming back here to see if they got some arrows on deck. But yeah, man, this exactly how, you know, that's exactly how I look at life, man. There's some things happen, God allows to happen, to see if, you know, are we gonna be able to go through it or bear it. And some things don't happen because, you know, we can't go through it or bear it, and it ain't gonna always be easy. It's gonna build character. It's gonna bring out of you, you know, the most important things. It's not gonna always be a, okay, well, you know, I want to go through, you know, and do this and this, and, you know, I'm gonna do, every time I'm gonna just go do this and this, and this is how it's gonna work. You know, like every time it's just gonna work out. Everything is just gonna work out. Everything is just gonna be fine. Ain't gonna be no, because if that was how life was, a lot of people would be content with what they was doing, because everything they tried to do, they accomplished, and we wouldn't have, you know, as much conflict and as much, you know, poverty and as much, you know what I'm saying? Because people, the first time they do something, boom, they got it. You know, but life is designed for us to keep on trying and keep on working and keep on grinding, and it's designed from us, from, you know, a spiritual aspect as well as a physical aspect. Because if everything we got was easy, we wouldn't appreciate it like that. If we got everything easy, everything just came to us, we didn't really have to put in no work for it, we wouldn't, you know, like certain things we take for granted, like brushing our teeth, drinking clean water, like, you know, having a roof over our head. Like, people complain so much nowadays that they don't count their blessings, and it's only when it's gone. Oh, look at this big old bear. Oh, it's a big old sucker. Dang. Like, it's only when we stop having it, or it stops being a part of our lives, we, you know, we realize, dang, we took it for granted. Like, I took for granted, like, and I say this all the time, like my aunt and uncle, because when they was here, you know, I was going out of town.
Happy about everything when I wake up, bro. It's the bullish news and stuff brings it down sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, but that is, like, I'm gonna tell you how I got over that too. Like, that's gonna,
I remember having nothing at times. Mom wouldn't let me live there too.
Yeah, like, when I look at, like, the news and stuff like that, that is what it's gonna be, because we not in that world. No. We don't make those decisions, you know. And even when we, you know, we lobby and things of that nature, like, it's still gonna be some things that's out of our control, and people gonna make decisions based upon, you know, they self-interest first. Like, it's never, the world ain't never been, let me look out for the next person. Now, some people that's genuinely kind of like that, and they end up living the most most abundant lives. But you got some people that is so close-handed that even if they got a, even if they got a lot, they really ain't got nothing. Like, they really ain't got nothing. You gotta look at the people, man, look at the people, man, they got the most, and then look at who they got around them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at some people, man, they seem like they got the whole world. They got the houses, they got the cars, they got the money, they got the females, they got the power, they got the resources, they got the access, they got all of that. But, you know, who do they really have, though? You know, do they really enjoy their life? Do they really, like, are they really happy with what they doing? Because we look at somebody that's balling out of control, and I still feel like if you blessed in every shape or form, you got the car, the career you want, you made the money you want, you got the resources, you can go and do whatever you want to do unhindered. Yeah, you might have to work a little bit harder than everybody else, but your reward is so much greater. You shouldn't be depressed. You should be able to go and find something that is going to bring you joy outside of that, because now you don't have all of those worries, those existential worries that everybody else has. You ain't gotta worry about, okay, I gotta worry about these bills. You ain't got that problem, you know. And then if you done worked hard and you like, well, gee, I ain't got, like, I was talking to somebody, man, I used to work with, you know, and they was just like, man, I ain't really got no friends, or I ain't really, like, I'm getting all this money, but I don't really have nobody, you know, other than my girl to share it with, you know, and I love my girl, but at the same time, like, I feel like it's something missing, you know. And it's a person that is very much in control of their emotions. You feel me? They are very, very much in control of their emotions. But I could tell in certain moments that they get vulnerable where they like, yo, you know, even the best people have, like I said, greed, hate, and envy. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know why I did that. Oh. Ooh. Oh, they got me. They got me. They got me. Excuse me. But I could tell in that moment with that brother, man, he was like, he was lost. You know, he was lost, he was hurt, he was upset, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could tell man, that I could tell that bro was like was hurt. Well, not was hurt, but was hurt in, you know, in that moment. I could tell that, you know, even with his great resolve and his great his great accomplishments and the things that he had going on in that moment, I realized that, you know, we all are, you know, kind of in the same boat. We all had those same feelings and same emotions.
Keep a couple day ones, man.
Yeah, I mean that too, but
it ain't easy.
You know, it's a lot of people, man, that, I mean, I can't really say I got day ones from like the playpen. I could say that I got day ones like you know, like, you know, so far like me and Stand Off Street, like with Cryro, Asab, and brothers like that, you know, from the day that I met them. But a lot of, you know, I don't have day ones necessarily like that from like the playpen. And even if I do, it's like they not the ones that I talk to and, you know, bond with and break bread with like that all the time. You know? You know, so, like this dude literally, he ain't had nobody like that. You know?
Word, I feel you too on that.
Like some people don't have that, you know, from the soil, but I mean we you know, like I said, it was
I only got my cousin really day one.
Throw your blades.
Yeah. And then, you know, it's
lucky.
Woo. Okay. Ooh, okay. I messed that up the last time. Ooh. Yeah, it's the people that you meet along the way. Like Jim is meeting all these people for the first time, right? And they helping him get his uncle back. Now his uncle is his only family. Like we seen what happened, you know, with you know, with his dad and with his mom and stuff like that. We seen that. We seen what happened with that. So it's like now, you know, now it's like, you know, these people is gonna be the people that's gonna stick with him. These people is gonna be by his side and help him, you know, get his uncle back. But these are people also, after this is over with, that, you know, when his uncle made pass on and he takes over, you know, these are also gonna be the people that oh, this is where I was before. Okay. Oh no, I ain't never came over here. They just got a lot. Okay, this is one of them that they didn't take over yet. Who is that? Oh, it's a blacksmith.
If your blades need work,
A swordsmith, actually.
the katana of Clan Sakai, an exquisite weapon.
You recognize it on sight?
For me, every blade is unique, as recognizable as a person. Lord Sakai, bring the materials I need, and I would be honored to improve such a fine sword. Polished like a mirror. Sharper than ever.
Goodbye.
Your blade will keep us safe.
Who is
Do you
this?
know of any supplies in the area?
No, my lord.
What's your
But
PS5
Kami will
wish
lend
list
you
if
aid,
you could
pain,
make any new
respects.
IP?
Find the Torii gates, follow them to a shrine, and take
A
what
new
is
IP.
They say a charm blessed by Kami can change one's fate. I could use that kind of help.
A new IP. Huh. That's a good question.
How is your armor fitting?
I'm gonna
I
have
can
to think
repair
on
all
that.
kinds of armor. Make it the envy of Hachiman himself.
Even broken armor fresh off the battlefield.
Well, that does look quite damaged. Bring me something in better condition, and I would be honored to show you my skill. You need more to make these improvements.
Oh dang, he about to steal off on her. Oh, all right, but a new IP. I had to figure, like, that's something that I had to think on, John, for real, for real. Who was that with a gift?
Lord Sakai!
It's good to see you. Gonjiro, right? You served Lord Nagao.
No
He's a
doubt.
good man. Sorry we lost him.
I'm honored you recall a humble household servant. So many of us here owe you our lives.
I'm afraid the fight for our home is just beginning.
That's why we want to help, my lord. People started donating what they could, and... Please, accept these gifts.
Thank you, Gonjiro. And everyone else who contributed.
We'll keep donating what we can, here and elsewhere, as word of your victory spread. May the Kami keep you from harm.
Visit the nearest gift. Okay. Glowing warrior. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me go. I guess we going. Yeah, here we go. Over here. Getting these last couple of locations together. Then we gonna hit and do some more quests.
When the next time you playing GTA?
At 8 p.m. Central Time. So in about 3.5 hours. Yep. So I'm coming on with Ghost of Tsushima
GTA 5.
Oh, GTA 5. I don't know. I might bring that in. That might be right before we do Vice City. Everybody been tuning in to the old school stuff, but I definitely want to get on. If you want to get on, John, if you got it on PlayStation, I definitely need to get some move some supplies, trying to get my money up.
That was King Robinson, bro.
Oh.
I don't know if you remember, but I was wanting to play with you.
Oh yeah. On Xbox, yeah, we can as soon as I get off of here, just add me over there, and I'll probably go live on like Twitch or something.
Thunderstorm up in here, cowboy, LOL.
Yeah, they. Hold on. Ooh, Lord. Oh. Turn him up fast. Hold up. Ooh, insta kill. Oh, where the last dude at? I know he's somewhere. Where he at? Oh, he over there. Trying to get away. Oh, nope. Yeah, bro, we can get on there, bro. Most definitely. I seen that cricket. Where that cricket at? This is definitely giving me oh, this is the graveyard. This is giving me hold on, hold on. This is definitely giving me Mulan vibes.
Here.
With them crickets. Speaking of that, I mean, I know it's two different cultures, but y'all think that Mulan movie gonna be any good when they finally drop it? Because I feel like they need to just go ahead and drop all of the movies on the streaming services. Just drop it. We gonna watch it. Got him. Just go ahead and drop it. We gonna watch them. We gonna see them. We gonna pay for them, and then the rest of the people gonna wait for Disney Plus. Just go ahead and let us see the movies. Like They trying to get that box office money. It's like, nah, man, you drop the movies, bro. I'm trying to see Tenet. I'm trying to see Wonder Woman. I'm trying, like, you know, this ain't gonna be a quick fix, and I guess they just waiting so they can get everybody back in there. But I don't even think afterwards that people gonna even want to go back outside for real. You know, you gonna see people still, you know, when this is all over, still wearing masks. You gonna start seeing a lot of that. Let me see. Oh, that's the lake we were supposed to be going to. That's what we're supposed to be going to. Okay. Old trading post, Mongol territory. Oh, it's in the middle. Look at that view. Look at that view, y'all. Y'all see that? Yeah, we just got a whole bunch of rainstorms, John. We just got a whole bunch of rainstorms. King Robinson, add me on, let me, put my, what you call them in the chat real quick, my Xbox Live.
KLZ Jones.
Reflect on refuge.
I already added you on Xbox.
Oh, okay. Where do we stand?
A world's reflection. Growth that shelters all it sees. Sturdy do we stand.
Headband of refuge, okay. Oh, okay, I got you, pimp. I got you. I got you. I guess I could put, let me see here. Take over that outpost. Yeah, I got you, bro. As soon as I get off of here, what's your is King Robinson your Xbox Live gaming tag too? I just want to double check. Ooh. Now where we going? Oh, I went on the wrong side. Let's back up this way.
King 7046519.
Oh, okay, I got you. This back. Got him. That was close. That ain't all of them. Why it's so dark up in these little spots? Hold up. What was that? Yeah. Need that. Man, we hit the truckload. What's that? What the hell? Okay, it still say we ain't liberated it. So what am I missing? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I knew I knew something. Oh, the wind blowing back that away, yeah. Let me get that. Dang, they just out here hanging and stabbing the people.
This together.
Is this rated M, y'all? I wonder if this is rated. I ain't even checked the rating on this. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm getting grown, so it's like I don't even be checking the ratings on the games no more. Remember that? Remember you had to check the rating? You had to check that rating before you pick that game up. Like, oh dang, I can't even get it. Let me screenshot this here. Make sure I got my bro down. And then yeah.
Face me!
Hurting stop. Where is he at? Okay. I'm gonna put back my what you call him back on. The hero Tsushima armor. Not my health all the way up. now I'm booted up. Oh, that's another camp. I think I got enough pellets now.
Make for you, my lord.
Quick fire capacity, range, arrow, arrow capacity. Hold on. Oh yeah.
Only the best for you.
Yeah. See what they talking about.
Are you hunting for Shigenori's heavenly strike as well, my lord?
That technique is only one of myth.
The musician Yamado insists the myth is real.
I'm not surprised. People often speak of his stories with excitement.
I heard the tale near Komatsu Forge. If it's as powerful as the story claims, let's hope you never face the technique in battle.
Now, oh, we gotta go down and holler at old girl with the heavenly strike. Ah, okay. All right. I gotta go see her, and then the broken blacksmith. Ronan the tire. Yeah. 2 of 9. Whoa. Okay. He got a whole little quest line going. How many? 1 of 9. Okay. And then the broken blacks. That's the actual. Okay. Jen's journey. Okay. Then we can just keep rolling with that. The value of Saki. Minus stealth charm. What's this over here? Cosimus Ford. Okay. What's that over there? The Motor Town. Yeah, we got a lot to see and do. So, this is your boy. I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here. This is your boy, Big Killzone. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe for the one time. Hit the notification bell so you can tell me to upload and go live. If you're on Facebook, like and share the page. Like and share the video. Make sure you follow the page. Turn the notifications on. And yeah, King Robinson, I'm gonna holler at you in just a second. We out. Peace.